Welcome, beautiful light beings, welcome. So we're gonna have here now, from now on, every week, a reading in English, okay? So as always, we're gonna set intention that may this reading bring you clarity, truth, love, healing, answers to the questions that you have. And as always, the readings are timeless, so you will feel guided to watch this video and there's a message here for you. Trust that inner intuition, because it will never fail you. Okay, so let's take a deep breath and just for this few seconds, stay with me in the here and now. Okay. And we say thank you to our angels and spirit guides for all the love, all the kindness, and all the guidance that they gave us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So light beings, there's here an energy of needing to be able to be resilient and resistant, in the sense that there's a feeling in the air that everything is very dense, everything is very challenging, everything seems very difficult to take the steps. But the message for the now is that it doesn't really matter how you go. What matters is that you go. It doesn't matter how fast the steps are. What matters is that you take steps. So this is really the definition of going through it. Sometimes, often in life, there's no way around except going through it. You know, going through challenge and being able to grow, to learn more, to be more, to find the strength to be more strong after going through it, wherever it is for you. But the energy is that whatever this is for you, whatever area this is playing out for you in your life, this will only make you go stronger. So it will only make you stronger because you have gone through it. Okay, interesting. Let's see. And I'm having some kind of difficulty in expressing, in saying the word. It's very strange because as soon as I started this reading, I already felt like a very strange sensation in the throat chakra. And also in my voice, like some kind of, For some of you, this can be a conversation, like a difficult conversation that you have to have. And it's just like, just the thought of it, like, I just want to skip that moment. You can't. So here we have with number 35, first chakra, Archangel Michael. I usually associate Archangel Michael with the throat chakra. And I associate Archangel Uriel with the first chakra, the base chakra. So this is really about a change, a physical change that you need to go through. So this is not about, sometimes the difficulty is about consciousness and shifting the perception and, like spiritual challenge, whatever. This is not. This is something that you have to go through it, and is about a physical challenge that needs to be overcome. Okay, let's see more. Let's see more. The garden and the gate for number 30. Number 51, healer of ages. Number 8, indecision. In the bottom of deck, we have number 14, carrying connections, and 23, all tied up. So for some of you, this really has to do with the relationship, regardless if it's romantic or professional. This is something deep, it could be partnership, could be that you're going through a change there. And this will take all of your willpower to go through it, because you're free. You have the key for your freedom. You have the key to open a new door or to close one. There's an opportunity here that is being given, that is about healing. And sometimes We lose too much time trying to understand how to heal other person, how trying to understand that we are not here to save anyone. Often what we are here to do is to understand and to heal the parts in ourselves that attract toxic situations or unhappy situations. What is the lesson that you have to learn? And you need to make a decision, and I'm there to say that this decision is about choosing yourself, choosing your happiness, choosing you above all. And you are the most important person in your life, so if you're not happy, if you're not well, you cannot help other people, and this is just really a fact. You have the opportunity within the next 8 weeks to heal your life, or at least to start taking steps for that healing. And all starts with a decision. But what's pushing you back is the thought of, oh, do I have to go through it? Yes. And it will be good, don't worry. Don't focus too much on what you have to go through. Focus on after going through it. You know, find the strength in there. Okay, I know I'll feel better. I know it's going to be hard, but I know it's going to be for highest good. And this is the steps I need to take to achieve whatever it is that will bring you more joy into your life, more satisfaction, more happiness, more freedom, more healing, more peace. And often we need to focus on the journey and not on the outcome, because happiness is the path, is not the goal. But here, focusing on the goal will give you the strength that you need to go through the journey. No place like home, round and around. Regeneration, a change in the wind, chop wood. So for some of you, this is really about change in the... So either home or job is wherever you perceive as your stability needs to change. So let's say if for the ones of you this has to do with the relationship, is about the toxicity of the relationship, is about going in circles, and evolution is about going in spirals, you know. But this is not happening in whatever this is. If this is a job, it's just not bringing the fulfillment that you need. If this is a mindset, you need to change it. You cannot continue with this. It needs to be clear, cleansed, done. It's not about a chapter that you're closing. It's about a book, a whole book that you're closing. Okay, no, enough. Some of you will change home or you change job. There's a physical change here. That is going to be a positive one. And for some of you, this is not about something very terrible or whatever. It's just about feeling stuck in the moment and needing to achieve something, needing to move, to get out of a stagnant energy. But this will manifest with a physical change in your environment, in your surroundings. Tell me more about this. Gratitude and recovery. There's a lot of 30s here, but also 40s. This could has to do with age as well. It's time for you to rise as a phoenix. And I think the first reading I did in English or Portuguese on Instagram is a short video, but it has subtitles regardless of the language. It has subtitles in English and Portuguese. And this was the card. So if you feel guided, check that video. Adopting a new way of being, that is being grateful for all that is, accepting all that is, allowing yourself also to recover, but also to emerge. It's almost like a phoenix. And this phoenix is like, is not reborning from ashes, but is reborning from water. So meaning this is about an emotional release, an emotional transformation that you need to go through. And this will reflect on a physical change in your life. That will allow you to be more connected with your higher self, more connected with your life purpose even. And this change will happen between spring and autumn, or between autumn and spring, right? So now in the northern hemisphere, we will have spring soon, and in the southern you will have autumn soon. So either autumn to spring or spring to autumn. This is a change, like I said, happens within 4 weeks. Okay, very interesting. Let's dig a bit deeper. Let's find out more here about the collective. We have the moon, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Ace of Swords. So having the clarity and the emotional balance to navigate situations, regardless if you will not be able to see everything that you want to see. You will not be able to have the clarity. You will only have the clarity after you're gonna be going through it. And this is teaching you to trust your intuition. And also it's teaching you, regardless of the fear, you have the courage to move on, to move forward. Because courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is being afraid but doing it anyway, going anyway. This is what this is teaching you. Emotional balance, change of perspective, and the true power of self and your willpower and your own ability to heal. There's also going to be a push of good luck here at some point. Yeah, whatever this is, this is causing a sense of disruption in your life. But the Tower, although it can be challenging and painful, is always divine intervention, is always for the highest good. You will be fine, light being. Everything in life is temporary, including the chaos that you might be going through. I'll take you here a final card. This is the daily healing. So let's see what cards want to come out here. It's going to be very powerful 8 weeks ahead, huh? Okay. Take responsibility for every thought and feeling. It can affect the whole universe. So being conscious and mindful about where you are and where you want to be. Don't stay stuck in the past. Respect your inner cycles and honor them as your healing, and honor them on your healing journey. Let's see the bottom of the deck. We have, be aware that your thoughts and feelings are just as impactful as your actions. Do not stay stuck in any emotion of low vibration, such as fear, confusion, stagnant energy. Like we said in the beginning of the reading, it doesn't matter how you go. What matters is that you take the steps. Small, big, one day is bigger, one day is slower, but do not stay stagnant. Move forward. Go through it, and focus on the outcome of how you're going to feel after going through it, whatever it is. Okay, so light beings, I hope this message helped you somehow. If it did, I'll be very happy to read your comment. Thank you for spending this time with me, and I'll see you soon.